living in China versus living in America. I hope you guys are ready for what I'm about to show you today. Now, if you're new here, ni hao, I'm Lizzy, or as the Chinese people know me, the Lychee from South Africa. Welcome back to another video. I do live in China, but I need you to remember I am not Chinese, I'm also not American. So I am unbiased in what I have to say, or in what I have to show, because it's not going to be me just talking, it's going to be me showing you. So the proof is in the pudding. Now, before you guys stop watching this video, because I read the comments, it's more USA videos, I need you guys to understand why we are doing it. Why we keep showing videos of USA versus China. Because the USA is the #1 economy in the world. The USA is the country that everyone wants to move to, everyone wants to live in. USA is the country of freedom. And China is a horrible country. No freedom of speech, oppressed country, sad country. That is why we keep on making videos like this, to show you the truth. Let's go. Now, unfortunately, I'm not paid by the Chinese government, my lovely South African government, or any government for the matter. Actually, you know what? I'm paid by no one. I just bought a new camera, so I guess I'm funded by myself. You know, love yourself. But anyway, these are the streets of China. Look at this, it's clean. It's actually quite modern, peaceful. People are just enjoying their time walking around. It's very pleasant. Remember, this is not my opinion. This is what you are seeing right now. I'm walking around with my camera. I'm not scared that someone is going to grab my camera or attack me from the back. I can just walk with my earphones in and really just enjoy my time, enjoy the scenes. I mean, look here, this is like an eating street. People are sitting here eating, and look how clean it is. No papers lying around, no people fighting, shouting. I really hope that everyone gets to experience just walking around in the streets of China. Okay, now what you are about to see is truly shocking. These are the streets of America today. See, this is something you guys cannot argue with me about. No matter where you live in America, you will not feel okay or safe to go to even a convenience store, like a small supermarket in the middle of the night when you feel like having a snack. Because this can happen anywhere in America. So it's not like these are just in the bad areas. Like, this is sad to see. Just people on the streets, like, it just seems so normal here, right? Like, no one is making a scene. It's like, this is how it's supposed to be, like, just even with a needle just there on the streets. Shocking that there are police cars there. This is the world's #1 economy. Why don't they help or just clean the area then? Or just try to get some of these people off the streets? Like, that was absolutely shocking. Like, this is what you call the land of the free? Freedom from what? Freedom for housing? There's no affordable housing. Free to live on the streets because there's no health care? There's no affordable health care for these people? I mean, what are you in America? Free to become addicted to stuff? Without going to jail, without anything happening to you? Without people caring about you? This is the country that is the #1 economy in the world. That is the country for many people. I mean, it's just sad. Like, look at the streets here in China. And these streets are in cities that are not half as rich as most of the cities in the US. I mean, a lot of the places I've been here for 5 years, traveled to many cities, many villages, many countrysides. I have never seen anything that even comes close to this. Like, a lot of the areas in China are still developing, but there is no way you will see druggies, even trash on streets. No homeless, no tents, nothing even comes close to what you will see in the richest cities in the US. Like, I mentioned this because a lot of my comments are like, oh, Lizzy, it's not fair. You're comparing the best in China to the worst in the US. I just showed you countrysides, villages here in China. Nothing even comes close to what you just saw in the streets of America. And don't tell me it's just the bad areas. These things can happen anywhere in the US and no one will be shocked. There's no need to even have a discussion about that. You know it's true. Like, maybe Biden can explain some of this, you know? Why are the people on the streets? Why is the government not using some of the funds to help the homeless people? I'm not saying be like China. Like, sure, you can learn something from China, right? The Chinese government who brought like more than 800 million people out of poverty. And here I'm standing in the rain. And you know, it's actually pretty nice to make a video right now. But yes, maybe Joe Biden can explain some of this. Why is he not just addressing it, but doing something about it? Because he talks about it a lot, but look how bad it still is. Why does Jeff Bezos have to give $100 million to try to combat the homeless, to try to help? Why does the rich people in America have to do something? Isn't this the government's job? But anyway, as it's raining, I just wanted to show you the streets of China versus the streets of America. The proof is in the pudding. You don't even have to listen to what I have to say. I'm just here to show you the truth. Just open your minds a little bit. That is the end of my video as it's raining harder. Remember to subscribe if you haven't yet and like the video, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? So bye. Bye-bye.